The Wolverine Sports Network is on the air.
He's going to keep the football. Drive for the goal line. It's a touchdown! The Wolverines have won it on the final play of the game. Touchdown East. A Wolverine walk-off winner.
Ostrowski, the righty, winds and deals. Strike three! It's a perfect game! Tate Ostrowski has thrown a perfect game for the Wolverines.
Piper back to throw. Has time. Looking for the end zone, and what is it called? Touchdown! It is a touchdown for the Wolverines with 7 seconds to play.
Grove City has won the President's Athletic Conference Championship. Grove City wins the PAC. The Cinderella story is alive.
Piper takes the snap. Looking to throw. Fires downfield. Frazier made the catch and scored the touchdown to win it for the Wolverines.
Tonight on the Wolverine Sports Network, the Grove City College women's basketball team opens up the President's Athletic Conference schedule, a 16-game sprint. And the Wolverines will open up that 16-game schedule by taking on Geneva in North Division action. Tip-off coming up at the bottom of the hour. But first, it's time once again for the Jason Baker Show, brought to you by Valvoline Express Care and Car Wash in Grove City. Hi, everybody. Ryan Briggs here, along with Grove City College head women's basketball coach Jason Baker. Coach, welcome back. It's been a while since we've done this. Happy Thanksgiving. We flipped the calendar to December, but good to be reunited with you.
Yeah, it's been a while. Thanks, Briggs. Good to be here, too.
The Grove City women's basketball team 4-2 as conference play gets underway tonight against Geneva. And we'll talk about the most recent game, the last Tuesday right before Thanksgiving, the win at Kenyon. But all in all, through the first 6 games, what have you liked the most, and then what's an area that they're still looking to get polished up here as conference play starts?
Well, I love our resiliency. I mean, we've had a ton of injuries. We've had some young players really step up and do a lot of good things. We've showed some real toughness, and that's how you win difficult road games. And we were able to do that Tuesday at Kenyon. And defensively, we've got to continue to get better, but we're starting to get healthy, and that's going to be, I think, an even bigger thing. Meredith is, I think, back to close to 100%. Alexis also getting close to back to 100%. But we're going to get Bethany Thompson and Kaylee Devlin back tonight in limited roles, but still have them back on the floor tonight. So that's a really big boost for us, I think.
There have been times where without 1 or 2 or 3 of those on particular nights. I know you had to go over to Mount Union with kind of a mash unit going over there, and it was a tough night against an outstanding Mount Union team. It's tough when you have everybody going over there. And these, and just we think about Meredith Sherrod, multi-year starter at center, would be a 4-year letter winner. Alexis Hudson played a lot last year. Kaylee Devlin played a lot last year. Bethany Thompson started 17 games. These are some of your most experienced and skilled players who are now getting back, if not 100%, as you said, very close.
Yeah, getting back at the right time, right in time for conference games. And it's a good time to kind of build them back up while we play these 2 conference games and go to Florida for a couple games. And so we expect them to be 100% ready to go by the time we get back second semester.
The Wolverines at 4-2, as we said. Who have been some people that have stepped forward this year? I know there have been a couple of people new to the starting lineup, if you will, some people moving up the proverbial totem pole. Who have been some people that have really come along maybe at a faster clip than perhaps we thought?
Well, I thought Emma Ulmer had her best game as a Wolverine Tuesday night at Kenyon. That's the best she's ever rebounded the ball. Kate Klein, freshman, has just gotten better and better and better and better every game. I thought played her best game Tuesday night. Brooke McCoy has really stepped up. She had an ACL injury last year and missed the entire year last year. And so she's getting back and has played really well. And Josie Fortune is another one that has really stepped up and played tough and plays really good defense. So those are some names. Haley Mack has given us good minutes off the bench from the point guard spot. And Alexa McDowell has really stepped up. She had a really good game the other night, Tuesday, and we need her to. This is her first year as a starter, and she's done a really good job with that.
The Wolverines, of course, last Tuesday getting win number 4 at Kenyon, a back-and-forth game. Ultimately, the Wolverines win 69-66, a game in which Grove City jumped on top 15-4. Kenyon then surged back. Kenyon leading a double-digit lead late in the third quarter before the Wolverines come back. Reese Hazley scored 18 points all in the second half. She certainly heated up at the right time for the Wolverines. And no doubt, Coach, when you're on the road against a quality opponent, you need your seniors to come up big, and that's exactly what Reese did.
That's exactly right. And Meredith had 10 in the second half. 10 of her 12 were in the second half. So our seniors, and like I said, Emma Ulmer, it's the best she's rebounded the basketball. Our seniors stepped up in a difficult road game with multiple starters out. And so, yeah, that's what you need. And it would have been real easy for us to mail it in late in the third quarter, and our team showed some real toughness and some real fight, and really offensively was fantastic in the second half, led by those two seniors. And defensively, we did not play well defensively in the second quarter, but for really the other three quarters, I thought we did a good job.
And of course, on the road, it's a long road trip. It's right before Thanksgiving.
Right.
It's it could be, like you said, it could have been. It would have been very easy to just kind of just say, well, you know what, we'll get them next time.
That's right. Yeah, chalk it up for an L and let's get on the 3-hour bus ride home. And we didn't do that. We didn't do that for 1 second. And so, like I said, I think the biggest thing that I've been just so pleased with and proud of is the toughness that our team showed through 6 games.
And when you hear the term toughness, and I remember many years ago there was an article written by basketball guru Jay Billis about toughness.
Right.
And toughness isn't just pounding your chest and screaming, or acting, as guys acting macho or whatever. When we talk toughness, it's there's a physical element and a mental element too, right?
Yeah, we have a very specific definition of what we say toughness is, and it's regardless of the situation, regardless of the adversity, it never affects how hard we work, and it never affects how we treat people. And that's, for us, that's what toughness is. That's one of our core values. And like I said, we have a very specific definition of that. Because, you can go out and just clothesline people at half court, and that doesn't make you tough. Being able to handle adversity and treat people the right way in those adverse situations is what real toughness is in my mind.
Grove City 4-2 in non-conference play, getting ready for the start of PAC North Division play. The conference, of course, splitting into divisions, and against Geneva tonight. When Coach and I come back, we'll talk about the Golden Tornadoes. They are 3-4. It's the league opener for the GTs as well. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about the divisional setup. That is new this year. All that and much, much more. This is the Jason Baker Show on the Wolverine Sports Network, brought to you by Valvoline Express Care and Car Wash in Grove City.
Valvoline Express Care and Car Wash in Grove City. Drive in, drive out, it's that easy.
Ken Frenchak here at the Valvoline Express Care and Car Wash of Grove City. Experience. We're all about experience. The experience of our expert quick lube techs, and also the experience we provide you with every oil change. You can go anywhere for an oil change, but you come here to the Valvoline Express Care and Car Wash of Grove City for the experience. Drive in, drive out, it's that easy. The Valvoline Express Care and Car Wash of Grove City.
Welcome back to the Wolverine Sports Network. Ryan Briggs here along with Grove City College head women's basketball coach Jason Baker. This is the Jason Baker Show, brought to you by Valvoline Express Care and Car Wash in Grove City. Coach, tonight the Geneva College Golden Tornadoes come to town. Mike Grinder now I guess you could say longtime head coach
Yeah,
of Geneva.
right.
He's picked up a few years down there. Geneva coming in. Obviously, this is a team plays a different style than many other teams, and a team that certainly is not easy to prepare for.
No, they're a tough team to play against. They're a tough team to prepare for. You're going to see traps, and more traps. Trap the first pass, full court, jump, more of a run and jump style type of thing that we do. Trap in transition. Yeah, it is a very difficult style to prepare for. I think we've actually had 2 really good days of practice. I really like our plan, and yeah, I mean we're just gonna have to go out and play and be strong and smart with the basketball.
Is it when they do the trapping and so forth? Is it out of a like matching up out of like man to man, or is it a 1-2-2?
It's
or
a man to man. Yeah, it's a man to man press. Part of me feels like I wouldn't be surprised if we saw something different tonight. But it usually starts as a full court man to man press.
And certainly with the league opener, no doubt, could see a wrinkle or two from Coach Grinder and Geneva. Looking at the Tornadoes, a couple familiar names. Of course, at center they have Anna Ulmer, the identical twin of Grove City's Emma Ulmer, and then their high school teammate Emily Garvin running the point. Certainly a very strong and very productive player who spent her freshman season at Grove City, and certainly she's somebody that you don't want to let her get hot.
If she gets her feet in the paint, forget about it. It's over. She's going to either score it or get to the free throw line, and she's one of the best guards I have ever seen as far as rebounding her own misses, and the way she goes after the basketball is very relentless. She's a fantastic player, really strong player. I think she plays a lot with her hands defensively and has been in foul trouble against us in the past and been in foul trouble this year. And so I think that's, something that we're going to try to go at her a little bit, make her play defense without fouling.
And with terms with the Ulmer sisters, it's not the first time that they've played against each other, but it's going to be one of the last times.
Right.
This one, and then later in the regular season at Geneva, and then perhaps in the PAC tournament. Is that something you talked to Emma about at all? I mean, she at least seems to be a pretty even-keel young woman as it is. But is that something that you take a couple minutes and address, or do you just kind of let it play out?
No, we'll let Emma play. And, we know after in the locker room at Kenyon, we started talking about conference play, and she basically said that this game's her Super Bowl. And so, no, it's exciting. And I don't think we need to say anything to her. Just let her go out and be poised, be composed, and then play her game.
And, of course, being the start of conference play, I mean, conference play, it's different.
It's different, right?
And this year, 16-game schedule as opposed to 20 the past few years. People, and I know we pick up new viewers and listeners each year. Previously the league had 11 teams. Played everybody twice. That's 20 games. So at this point, here, start of December, we would have had 2-3 conference games in already. But now with going to 12, the league went to a divisional setup, north and south, 6 in the north, 6 in the south. Play everybody on your own side twice, home and home. That's 10 games, and we won't bore people with math. Math doesn't translate well. But then against the other division, in this case the South, 1 time each, 3 at home, 3 away, for a total of 16 games. So with 16, there's a little bit less margin for error.
Right.
But the divisional setup adds a new wrinkle too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of exciting. Something new, something different. We've got Hiram Saturday, and so it'll be one of their first conference games. And so, no, I think it's an exciting new part, and we'll see in the future with St. Francis joining. See what happens with that too.
Yeah, 13 is a tough number to work with.
13 is a difficult one.
I know that the conference hierarchy has some things in play to be able to address that. Of course, the conference schedule. In terms of just to give people, I guess, a little bit of this, I guess this wouldn't be inside baseball, it's inside basketball. But so all the North Division, or all the divisional games are on Wednesday nights, except for the first Saturday and the last Saturday. So the last game of the regular season. Grove City will be in division play. Everybody will be in division play that day. But the 6 Saturdays in between are the cross-divisional days with, not that the PAC has bad travel, but the trips are longer than they are on the divisional side. It seems like it will work out well.
Yeah, that's I thought that was a really smart thing to do. And, yeah, it's a north and a south for a reason. And those trips are further. And so to do those on Saturday actually is a really smart thing to do.
Wolverines hosting Geneva tonight, a short trip for Geneva. Geneva kind of centrally located. A lot of the Geneva trips are not particularly long for the GTs, but they are coming to the Grove City College Arena tonight. What are a couple of keys for the Wolverines to open up league play at 1-0?
We got to be strong with the basketball. And if we turn it over, and live ball turnovers will turn into points for them. And so they're good at making those things snowball. And so we've got to be really strong and smart with the basketball. Like I said, I think we have a good plan with that. And actually really liked what we did in practice the last couple of days. But it all starts right there. We have to rebound the basketball. And specifically when Emily Garvin takes shots. We're going to start with Kaylee Devlin on her, put some size on her. Kaylee's a really good athlete and one of our better rebounding guards. Bethany Thompson will also match up on her. Again, very strong, good size, really good rebounder. And so that's going to be a big one. And really, I think one of the big keys is going to be the dirty work. They are really good at diving on loose balls and kind of muddying up the game. And so if we're not aggressive to the ball, if we're not going to dive on the floor for loose balls and screen people and things like that and rebound, then it could be a tough night.
The Wolverines, at least we got a little inside tip there. Kaylee Devlin will start tonight.
Right, that's correct.
The rest of the starters will be coming up after this break. But, Coach, we appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us. Best of luck today. Best of luck at Hiram. Safe trip to Florida as well. And I guess literally we will talk to you next year.
That's right.
As the Wolverines, this is the last home game for the women until the calendar flips to 2026. Grove City will be home January 7th, a Wednesday night, for another longtime rival, Westminster. Coach, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, safe trip to Florida, all the above. Good luck tonight.
Thanks, Briggs. Always appreciate it.
That's Grove City College head women's basketball coach Jason Baker. You've been listening to the Jason Baker Show on the Wolverine Sports Network. When we come back with the starting lineups and the tip-off, it's Grove City and Geneva coming up next on the home of the Wolverines.
Valvoline Express, Karen Car Wash of Grove City. Drive in, drive out, it's that easy. Check your oil, check your fluids, and get you clean. Fast, friendly service for cars, trucks, and SUVs. Wiper blades or filters, check your tire pressure. Locally owned, nationally known.
Ken Frenchak here from the Valvoline Express Care and Car Wash of Grove City. Fall. Leaves are changing. Why not get a jump start on the season and get the oil changed in your vehicle? We have your grade of Valvoline oil regardless of your gas or diesel engine. We stock most air filters and windshield wiper blades. So don't forget, we offer 2 automatic car washes along with 2 self-serve bays. Stop by to have your car run and look great. You can go anywhere for an oil change, but you come to us for the experience.
Valvoline Express, Karen Car Wash of Grove City. Drive in, drive out, it's that easy.
And we are live tonight here in the Grove City College Arena, the President's Athletic Conference opener for both the Grove City College women's basketball team and the Geneva College women's basketball team. Hi, everybody. Ryan Briggs with you tonight here on the Wolverine Sports Network. PAC North Division play getting underway here tonight as Grove City and Geneva will tee it up. A series that dates back to 1977, the 76th all-time meeting. Grove City leading the series 51-24. And, of course, we have doubleheader action tonight. Men's game later on at Grove City and Geneva That'll be scheduled for a 7:30 tip. We'll take a quick break, come back with the starting lineups and get you set. Grove City and Geneva here on the Wolverine Sports Network.
Founded in 1955, the President's Athletic Conference is regarded as one of the elite NCAA Division III conferences in the nation. Comprised of 12 private institutions and one associate member, the PAC thrives in athletics and academics. Now sponsoring 24 varsity sports, the PAC remains unique in this day of high-pressure college athletics, with academics at the core of every program. With over 300 academic All-Americans and over 1,400 academic honor roll recipients with a 3.6 GPA or higher in the past year alone. Our student athletes excel in athletics as well as the classroom. Want to learn more? Visit us at pacathletics.org or follow us on social media.
And welcome back to the Grove City College Arena. Teams warming up out on the floor. Grove City off to the right, Geneva off to the left here in the Grove City College Arena. Time now for tonight's starting lineups. First for the visitors, the Golden Tornadoes of Geneva. They're 3-4 overall. The guards will be Destiny McCullough, 5'8" sophomore from Austintown Fitch. McCullough will make her fifth start of the season. She's averaging 3 points per game. Ariana White, a 5'2" sophomore from Slidell, Louisiana, will join her in the backcourt. It is White's first start of the season. She's averaging 9 points per game. The third guard will be Emily Garvin, 5'6" senior from Danville. Garvin averaging a team-leading 15 points per game, also 5 rebounds per night. Up front, it'll be Zaire Price, a 5'9" sophomore from New Orleans. And for Price, it's her third start of the season. She's averaging 1 point per game. Rounding up the starting five is Alex Cousins, 5'11" sophomore from Northeast. Cousins making her third start of the season, averaging 14 points and 8.7 rebounds per game. Again, for the Golden Tornadoes, McCullough, White, Garvin, Price, and Cousins. For the Grove City College Wolverines, they'll line them up this way. The guards will be Reese Hazley, 5'5" senior from Deer Lakes, averaging 12 points per game, and Alexa McDowell, 5'4" junior, averaging 9 points per game. Hazley from Deer Lakes, McDowell is from Mars. Up front, Kaylee Devlin, 5'8" sophomore from Turbotville, Pennsylvania, back into the lineup tonight. She's averaging 7 points per game. She'll be flanked by another sophomore, Alexis Hudson. Hudson, a 5'9" sophomore, who will come in to tonight's game averaging 7 per game. She's from Warrior Run High School and Watsontown, Pennsylvania. And the fifth starter for the Wolverines is Meredith Sherrod. Meredith, 5'11" senior from New Braunfels, Texas, averaging 13 points per game, along with 6 rebounds per night. Again, for Grove City, Hazley, McDowell, Devlin, Hudson, and Sherrod. The officials for tonight's game, your lead referees, Dirk Link, Andy Toder, and Jonathan Dana round out this three-man crew. We'll be back after this quick break on the home of the Wolverines.
The impact of a meal goes well beyond feeding our bodies, because feeling full can sound like this.
How did the interview go?
I did it! I got the job! I can't believe it!
And like this.
Mom, I got first place at the science fair with my volcano project.
That's amazing, sweetie. Congratulations.
Because when people are fed, futures are nourished, and everyone deserves to live a full life. Join the movement to end hunger at feedingamerica.org/act now. Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Opening night around the PAC, with the exception of St. Vincent and Bethany. They opened up Monday night on the women's side with St. Vincent winning 62-57. The other games tonight elsewhere in the North Division, Teal hosting Hiram at 5:30. 6 o'clock tip, Allegheny hosting Westminster. And then in the South Division, Waynesburg and Franciscan will play at 7 tonight. W&J hosting Chatham at 7:30. And that's a look at tonight's schedule. We'll keep you up to date as the night goes on here in the President's Athletic Conference opening night in the PAC. We will take our final final pregame break. We'll come back with the opening tip. It's Grove City and Geneva, and it comes up next right here on the Wolverine Sports Network.
I'm Sally, a volunteer at United Way. I'm asking people around the neighborhood what they think this place needs. Excuse me, hi. What do you think this place needs?
I'd like to see more parking.
More playgrounds.
Free movies.
Oh, that's easy. Better restaurants.
And you, what do you think this place needs?
This place? Oh, more ice cream trucks.
Okay. How about you?
Wi-Fi everywhere?
I was thinking more money in the pockets of local families come tax time.
Can I change my answer?
I was just kidding about the ice cream.
Oh, that's way better.
Now that you mention it.
When it comes to getting better tax refunds into the hands of local families, what this place needs is you. To donate or volunteer, go to unitedway.org. Because great things happen when we live united. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
This is the news. This morning, we are saluting the 2.2 million women who have joined in the war effort. They now make up 37% of the workforce, changing their role forever.
The prestigious Harvard Medical School is breaking ground today, opening its doors to new female applicants.
Today, little girls all over the world look to the sky, where the first woman is now in space.
Military stereotypes are challenged today with the trailblazing promotion of a U.S. female officer to 4-star general. It was just announced that the vast majority of last year's doctorate degrees were earned by women.
We've come so far, but our news is changing for the worse. More women die from heart disease and stroke than men, even though it can be prevented. Make a change at GoRedForWomen.org today. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the American Heart Association's Go Red for Women.
Chris, can you put the video game controller down for a second?
I can talk and play. Oh, I'm totally annihilating this punk kid in Nebraska.
I just feel like you're not acting like a grown-up in our relationship.
Am too.
Well, you still ride your skateboard to work, there's the comic book collection, the race car bed.
Look, I'm young at heart, but I put money into my 401k every paycheck. I picked up a few savings tips at feedthepig.org. I have control of my financial life now, and that feels pretty grown up.
Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. Putting some money from every paycheck into a savings account or contributing to your 401k can make a big difference later. For free ideas and easy tips on ways to save, go to feedthepig.org. That's feedthepig.org.
So, I bet I look like a grown up to you now.
Well, except for the footy pajamas, I'd have to agree.
This message brought to you by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants and the Ad Council.
And at forward, a 5'11" sophomore from Northeast, number 99. Those starting lineups introduced here in the Grove City College Arena. Grove City will go left to right on the first half. White jerseys, red numbers and letters, red trim. Geneva in the black jerseys, old gold numbers and letters, old gold trim. Dirk Link has the basketball. We're about ready to get underway. The PAC opener, first of two meetings between the teams. And the tip controlled by McCullough. We're underway, knocked away from Sherrod. And conference play underway in the President's Athletic Conference. Garvin with it up top for Geneva. Grove City in the man-to-man. Cousins lobs it near side for McCullough. Tipped away by Reese Hazley. And it will stay Geneva ball with 18 on the shot clock. McCullough to inbound in front of the Grove City bench. Gets it to Garvin. Garvin guarded by Devlin. Garvin driving in. Driving kick to McCullough. Grabs it along the near sideline. 11 to shoot. Reversal McCullough right side. Or excuse me, that was for White. And now McCullough with it. McCullough 4 to shoot up top for Cousins. Cousins 3 no good. And the rebound pulled down by Reese Hazley for Grove City. So the Wolverines get a stop to begin tonight's game. Hazley down court for Sherrod. Gives a ball fake. Pulls up jumper on the way. And good for Meredith Sherrod. Meredith Sherrod gets Grove City to 2-0 lead, and then a turnover as Ariana White could not handle the outlet down court. And Grove City gets the turnover. Geneva loves to play fast. There will be turnovers. Here comes a trap on the backcourt on Sherrod. Gets it back to Hazley. Ahead to Hudson. Hudson shovels it off for Alexa McDowell. McDowell working on Cousins. Right of the lane, Sherrod with it. Puts it on the floor, drives baseline, gets cut off. Ball deflected, McDowell grabs it, puts it up, no but a foul, and free throws upcoming for Alexa McDowell. The foul is going to go on Emily Garvin, first foul of the night. Foul on first. Reese Hazley shooting 2. So Hazley to shoot 2. Reese 14 of 16 at the line on the young season, 88%. Hazley puts point number 3 on the board. 3-0 at Grove City. Second one on the way. It follows the first. Hazley 2 for 2. And Grove City leads 4-0. Down court underneath the hoop with it. Good player checking in was Aslan Thompson. 3 top of the key by Cousins, no good. But Thompson digs out the rebound. Finds Garvin, back to Thompson. Lefty 3 on the way, rattles out, no good. And the rebound picked off by Sherrod for Grove City. Outlet, and we have a foul called on the Wolverines. It's going to go on Hazley with a push in the backcourt. So first foul of the night, it's a player control foul. Shot clock goes to 20 with the foul occurring in the Grove City backcourt. And it will be Destiny McCullough to inbound far side. Garvin top of the key with it. Garvin into the paint. Doubled, kicks it over to Cousins, and Cousins walked with the basketball. Hit the jumper, but it does not count. And Geneva turns over the basketball. Wolverines will have it far side as the violation occurred above the foul line. Hazley to inbound against the full court pressure. Finds Devlin, now Hudson in the backcourt. Hudson pestered by Zaire Price, trying to beat the 10 count. Down court, Sherrod with it now, 3-on-1. Sherrod driving the lane, driving kick left side to Devlin. 3. Devlin missed everything. Cousins the rebound. Good back the other way comes Geneva. Cousins fumbled it, but grabbed by McCullough. McCullough, hop step and a jump, and a foul will be called as McDowell got a piece of her. That'll be McDowell's first, team second. We'll really get Devlin, excuse me. I don't know about that. Abby Schoaf, 5'4" grad student from Mohawk, checking in for Geneva. And it is Price checking out. Geneva will play a lot of players. Garvin finds Cousins top of the circle. Cousins pulls up 17-footer, back of the rim, doesn't go. Rebound tipped around, and Garvin comes up with it for Geneva. Cousins in the high post. Pivots, puts it on the floor. Driving in on Sherrod underneath the hoop. Swings it back near side for McCullough. 10 on the shot clock. McCullough working on McDowell. McCullough, fadeaway jumper, line drive, it's good. McCullough gets Geneva on the board. It is 4-2 with 2.5 minutes gone by in the opening quarter. Paisley left the lane up on the left hand, no good. Rebound dug out by Sherrod. Sherrod underneath the hoop, puts it up off the bottom of the backboard, and there for the rebound, Garvin. Garvin dribbling ahead, in on Hudson. One-on-one, Garvin all the way, puts it up and in. Garvin goes coast to coast. We're tied at 4. So Emily Garvin puts her first 2 in the book tonight. Paisley between the circles. Near wing to McDowell, now out to Devlin. Paisley on the left side. 13 to shoot. Sherrod top of the key. Drives on Cousins. Right corner. Hudson 3. Up. Off the mark. No good. And there for the rebound is Thompson. Thompson, the 5'7 junior from the Lincoln Park Performing Arts Charter School. Cousins with it. 3. Cousins. Good. Cousins hits the 3. 7-0 run for Geneva. And Geneva on top for the first time tonight at 7-4. McDowell has it knocked away by Cousins. Here comes Geneva. 6:15 to go first quarter. Outlet ahead to McCullough. Left side, Schoaf is open. 3 short. There for the rebound is Sherrod, and she will bring it ahead, and I'll give it off to Hazley. Down court, McDowell right side. McDowell with the ball fake, gets around Schoaf, pull up 16-footer. Bounces around, no good. The rebound tipped around and secured. Oh, cannot be secured. Hudson had it, was punched away, and it will stay Grove City ball. Shot clock at 19. Wholesale changes for each team. You'll note 2 young ladies that look alike out there. Anna Ulmer for Geneva, number 25. Emma Ulmer, number 25 for Grove City. And they, of course, are identical twin sisters. Let's spit that out. Bethany Thompson to Brooke McCoy. McCoy down the lane, cut off by Anna Ulmer. Back to McCoy, up the right hand, can't get it to go. Emma Ulmer the rebound. She's clobbered down low. We have a jump ball as Monica Lammy tied her up. Looked like Lammy might have gotten quite a bit of the arm as well. They go to the arrow, and the arrow belongs to the Wolverines. 19 to shoot. And Haley Mack inbound for Grove City out of a 1-4. Grove City sent a new 5 in. Emma Ulmer with it, working on Thompson. Ulmer backing her down, puts it up, and they'll get her for the travel. Extra stumble in there, and Wolverines turn it over with 5:43 to go first quarter. The Grove City 5, Emma Ulmer, Brooke McCoy, Bethany Thompson, Haley Mack, and Sarah Pfeiffer. Far side into the paint, Anna Ulmer working against Emma Ulmer. Reversal left corner to Schoaf. Up top, Thompson, 27-footer, got it. 10-0 run by Geneva, including a pair of threes as Thompson buries the 3, 10-4, 5:19 to go in the first quarter. And this is Geneva at its finest. Thompson down court to Ulmer. Emma Ulmer in the paint, puts it up and in. Emma Ulmer with her first deuce of the game. 10-6 the score. And now a steal. McCoy took it away. McCoy ahead for Mack from the left wing. Mack, no look pass to Ulmer, puts it up and in. Emma Ulmer running the floor. She gets back-to-back hoops. It's 10-8. And now a violation on the inbounds. We've reached the first quarter media timeout. 10-8, Geneva with the lead, back in 1 minute on the home of the Wolverines.
Take a look under your bed. Find stuff under there? What about jobs? No? Now try your basement. There's a pair of overalls that overall you're not so into anymore. A perfectly good laptop that hasn't sat in your lap in months. And even more stuff, but still no jobs? Well, you really have both. See, stuff is defined as household articles considered as a group. Sometimes this stuff is no longer needed. Wait, no longer needed? That can't be right. Because remember those jobs you were looking for? Those are really needed, and they're the stuff inside your stuff. Even inside that winter coat that moved with you to Phoenix. Our job is to unlock those jobs, and it starts when you donate your stuff to your local Goodwill. Here's how we do it. When you donate to Goodwill, we sell your stuff to provide job training for people right here in your community. So just by teaming up with Goodwill, you help create jobs. And isn't that worth parting with the leftover keytar from your 80s cover band? Goodwill. Donate stuff, create jobs. Find your nearest donation center at goodwill.org. A message from Goodwill and the Ad Council.
Grove City ball coming out of the timeout. Bethany Thompson to inbound. Grove City scored the first 4. Now the ball knocked away. A steal by Lammy for Geneva. Monica Lammy ahead on the near side. 3 put up by Ariana White. It is long. No good. Rebound McDowell. Ahead to McCoy. McCoy back to McDowell. Alexa to the foul line. Kicks it left side for McCoy. Poked away. It'll stay Grove City ball. Grove City scored the first 4. Then Geneva scored 10 straight. Now Grove City's put the last 4 on the scoreboard. 4.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Thompson to inbound deep in the corner. Finds McCoy, top of the circle. Jumper off the back of the rim, no good. Emma Ulmer battling for the rebound. It comes back out to McCoy. Over to Thompson. Thompson to the right block. Thompson up with the right hand, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds, and it will stay Grove City basketball. Third opportunity upcoming for the Wolverines. Haley Mack will inbound out of a 1-4 low. Thompson with it to Emma Ulmer. Reversal right side. McDowell, 3 on the way. That is long. And Ariana White digs out the rebound for Geneva. Ahead to Lammy. Lammy back to the trailer. White, right corner for Anna Ulmer. Zip it up top. 3 put on the way by Cassandra Garcia and banks it home. Third 3 of the night for Geneva.
Cassandra Garcia, 3 points.
3 threes and 2 twos tonight for Geneva. Mack trying to beat the 10 count, and Grove City's going to have to burn a timeout. Wolverines take time with 3:48 to go in the first quarter. We'll take a 30-second break as well with Geneva leading 13-8.
My name is Jim. I'm a veteran, and I lost both legs in Vietnam. My victory was proving that disability is not a limitation.
I'm Julius. I'm a veteran. My victory was going from homeless to home.
At DAV, we're on a mission, helping veterans of all generations get the benefits they've earned.
I'm Cece. My victory was finishing my education.
When America's veterans win, we all win. Help us support more victories for veterans. Go to DAV.org.
Brooke McCoy to inbound against the pressure and gets it into Hazley. Hazley, right corner for McDowell. McDowell hesitates, keeps the dribble going. McDowell for the cutting Thompson. Now back to McCoy, right side Hazley. 12 to shoot. Hazley into the lane, threads the needle for Ulmer off her hands, but right to McDowell. 3, got it for Alexa McDowell. Much needed 3 for the Wolverines. McDowell's first points of the night, first triple of the game for Grove City, now a steal. Hazley's going to go all the way. Hazley puts it up and in. We're tied at 13. Hazley first field goal of the night for the senior. Grove City 5, Ulmer, McDowell, McCoy, Thompson, and Hazley. Line change for Geneva's. McCullough is back in. Cousins, Price, Thompson, and Garvin, the quintet for Geneva. 13 all, 3:07 to go in the first quarter. Thompson left of the lane, kicks it near corner to Price. Price, 10-foot pull-up on the way, too strong, doesn't go. And there for the rebound is Emma Ulmer. Ulmer gets it over to Hazley, who's being trapped in the backcourt. And it is a 10-second violation. Shot clock got to 20, and that's a violation. Wolverines were close, but not close enough. Turnover for Grove City, the 5th of the night already. Geneva with 5 as well. It will be Garvin to inbound far side. Kate Klein checking in for the Wolverines. First action of the night for the freshman from Chester County, Oxford High School. Cousins up top with it. Cousins crossover on Ulmer. Swings it out to Price, and now Garvin, 7 to shoot. Garvin around a screen, pull-up foul line, jumper, no good. Rebound grabbed out of there by Klein. Klein over the timeline with it. Klein to the line of the lane, all the way, puts it up, and she's fouled by Destiny McCullough, and Kate Klein will shoot 2.
Destiny McCullough, her first, team second. Kate Klein at the line.
So Klein shooting 2, and that one is off the mark, no good. We remain tied at 13 with 2:27 to go first quarter. Klein came in at 67%, 14 of 21 at the line. She goes 0 for 2. And the rebound out of bounds off of the Wolverines. We have something apparently not quite right with our net mic at the what would be the right end, the end at which Grove City is shooting. It's been a bugaboo throughout the afternoon. We were testing. We thought we had it fixed, but we thought wrong. Hopefully the Wolverines can, it sounds good when the ball goes through the hoop. Hopefully the Wolverines can do that in the first half. Thompson top of the key with it. To Cousins, pull up high arcing jumper, good. Alex Cousins with 5. 15-13 Geneva after the Cousins jumper. Right corner to McDowell, trying to save it. And she does, but throws it away, threw it right to Zaire Price. Here comes Geneva. Cousins, left of the lane. Cousins all the way, lefty lit, missed it. Hudson the rebound. Now here comes Grove City in a 2-on-1. Hudson leads the break, kicks it right corner for McDowell. McDowell pulls up, 15-footer on the way. Long, rebound, snagged by Klein. Out to Hazley, and the Wolverines will set up the offense. With 1:33 to go, McDowell 3, no good. Rebound, yanked down. We have a jump ball. McCullough tied up by Sherrod. And it's going to be Geneva ball on the arrow. Abby Schoaf back in for Geneva with Price checking out. 1:29 to go in the half. Full court man by the Wolverines, Kate Klein pestering Garvin in the backcourt. Garvin over the timeline. Geneva up a pair. 1:20 to go first quarter. Cousins with it. Cousins shovels it off for McCullough. McCullough around a screen. McCullough might have an extra step in there. Kick out Garvin, 3 doesn't go. And the rebound pulled down by Hudson. Ahead to Klein. Here come the Wolverines. Outlet down court for streaking Sherrod. Sherrod into the lane. Up and good with the right hand. Sherrod with 4. Sherrod ties the game at 15 as we're under a minute to go in the first quarter. Garvin to the top of the key. Garvin driving kick left corner. 3. Schoaf long, no good. Rebound. Klein had it. Cousins took it away. Cousins baseline drive into Garvin. Swatted away. And it will stay with Geneva. Garvin to inbound. Gets it up top for Thompson. Back left side to Schoaf. 13 to shoot. Cousins with a ball fake. 34 seconds to go, first quarter. Cousins pulls up, right elbow jumper. Back to the rim, doesn't go. And the rebound is grabbed by Kate Klein. Chance for the Wolverines to take the lead before the end of the first quarter. Each team only 2 fouls in the opening quarter. Hudson to McDowell, drives the baseline. Kick out to Klein. 3. Klein, that missed everything. And the rebound grabbed by Geneva. Thompson dribbling through traffic. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Up top to McCullough. 7 seconds left. McCullough dribbling around. 3 seconds. McCullough puts it up. Good at the horn. And Geneva will take a 2-point lead into the second quarter. 17-15 your score. We'll be back with more action from the Grove City College Arena after this on the Wolverine Sports Network.
When is the best time to talk to your family about staying in touch during a disaster? When floodwaters reach your door? When wildfires are engulfing the edge of your neighborhood? Or an earthquake is destroying buildings? When a tornado is tearing through town? Or a hurricane strikes? Or is the best time perhaps today? During a disaster, you may not be able to stay in touch with your family or friends as easily as you think. And it's not always as simple as using your cell phone. That's why now is the time to take action. Go to ready.gov/communicate and make your emergency plan today. Don't wait. Communicate. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
Second quarter about to get underway. Grove City ball moving from left to right. Wolverines are in the white jerseys, red numbers and letters, red trim. Geneva black jerseys, old gold numbers and letters, old gold trim. Bethany Thompson with it, up with the right hand, and a foul as Abby Schoaf whacked her. Schoaf picks up her first and the team's first. Geneva foul on Abby Schoaf, her first, team first. Bethany Thompson at the line. Bethany Thompson, season debut for her tonight. And the first free throw is good to make it 17-16. And Thompson goes 2 for 2, and we are tied once again this time at 17 with 9:53 to go first half. Garvin into the front court, and a foul is going to be called on Thompson with a bump. Her first and the team's first. Grove City foul on Bethany Thompson. Her first, team first. McCullough with it. McCullough far side. McCullough gets a screen from Anna Ulmer. Working on Devlin. Pick and roll inside and nobody home. Anna Ulmer's listed at 6'2". She needed to be about 10 feet tall to catch that one. Then Grove City will get it back after the errant pass out of bounds. Hazley, head to Hudson. Right corner for Devlin. Devlin back after missing time due to injury, and a blocking foul will be called on Destiny McCullough. And McCullough will pick up her second. Geneva foul number 6. First second, team second. 2 fouls on McCullough. She will stay out there. Wolverines will inbound out of a 1-4. Hazley to Sherrod. Hands it back to Hazley. Up top for Alexis Hudson. Guarded by Ariana White. Hudson to the block up with the right hand and a foul. Had a big mismatch. White at 5'2", trying to guard Hudson, who's every bit of 5'10". White with the foul, her first, team third, and Hudson to shoot 2. Geneva foul on number 3, Ariana White, her first. Hudson yet to score tonight, and still has not scored. Alexis Hudson at the line. Hudson's 6th start of the season, 5 of 9 at the line. Make it 6 of 10. And the Wolverines have inched ahead, 18-17, 9:10 to go in the first half. 3 right side put up by White. It is long, rebound grab by Ulmer, over to Garvin. She hits the mid-range jumper. Garvin with 4. Geneva reclaims the lead, 19-18. Left side, Devlin with it. Devlin to the right block up with the right hand. Short, no good. Garvin the rebound. Here comes Geneva. Garvin dribbling through the midcourt logo. Right side, catch and shoot. No, White put it on the deck. Thought she was going to pull the trigger. Reversal left side to Thompson. She's not afraid to shoot. She'll work at the Garvin near corner. 15 on the shot clock. Garvin drives baseline. Throws it far corner. 3 from Thompson, good. Second 3 of the night for Aislinn Thompson. Aislinn Thompson, 3 points. And Geneva has a 4-point lead, 22-18. Geneva 4 of 12 from downtown tonight. The foul will be called up top. A push will go on Thompson. Thompson's first. Team fourth. That means the Wolverines are in the bonus for the next 8 minutes and 7 seconds.
Geneva foul number 43, Mason Thompson, her first, team fourth.
The Wolverines have a chance to make some hay at the foul line. Thompson to Hudson. Hands it back to Thompson. Down low for the cutting Sherrod. Lefty layup is good for Meredith Sherrod. Meredith was 6, and the lead cut in half to 22-20. 7:50 to go first half. Ulmer, a long 2, no good. Weak side board grabbed by Geneva, and a foul goes on Hudson as she crashed into the Geneva player. That was Ava Sellers with the rebound, and Hudson picks up her first foul of the night, team second.
First team foul, Alexis Hudson, her first, team second.
Garvin, near corner. 3 on the way from White, off the mark. The rebound, Ulmer tied up by Sherrod. The arrow points towards Geneva. So Geneva will get a second opportunity. Sherrod out. Emma Ulmer back in for the home team with 7:43 to go in the half. Coming up at the half, first half recap. And before that, a timeout on the floor. 22-20, Geneva on top. GT's with possession as well. And timeout becomes immediate timeout. Back after this on the Wolverine Sports Network.
Take a look under your bed. Find stuff under there? What about jobs? No? Now try your basement. There's a pair of overalls that overall you're not so into anymore. A perfectly good laptop that hasn't sat in your lap in months. And even more stuff, but still no jobs? Well, you really have both. See, stuff is defined as household articles considered as a group. Sometimes this stuff is no longer needed. Wait, no longer needed? That can't be right. Because remember those jobs you were looking for? Those are really needed, and they're the stuff inside your stuff. Even inside that winter coat that moved with you to Phoenix. Our job is to unlock those jobs, and it starts when you donate your stuff to your local Goodwill. Here's how we do it. When you donate to Goodwill, we sell your stuff to provide job training for people right here in your community. So just by teaming up with Goodwill, you help create jobs. And isn't that worth parting with the leftover keytar from your 80s cover band? Goodwill. Donate stuff, create jobs. Find your nearest donation center at goodwill.org. A message from Goodwill and the Ad Council.
Geneva ball coming out of the timeout. Each team has taken one timeout tonight. Garvin left of the lane to Anna Ulmer, working on Emma Ulmer. Gives it back to Garvin. Garvin, jumper in the lane, no good. Rebound, Emma Ulmer yanks it down for Grove City. We heard Coach Baker in the pregame talk about how well she's been doing on the defensive glass. We saw it there. Down court, Devlin, and she is clocked from behind by Anna Ulmer. Anna Ulmer's first, team fifth. Wolverines in the bonus.
Geneva foul number 25, Anna Ulmer, her first. Kaylee Devlin, shooter 2.
Kaylee Devlin will toe the line to the right. Wolverines, as we said, are in the bonus for the rest of the half. First one up and in for Kaylee. First point of the night for her. 22-21. Second one, no good. Rebound, dug out by Emma Ulmer. Kick out, Hazley, 3. Got it! A 4-point possession for the Wolverines. Now Hazley a steal in the backcourt. Wolverines with the 2-point lead after that 4-point possession. Hudson back near midcourt. Working right side. Ulmer on the block, working on Cousins, who checked back in. Ulmer finds Thompson. Thompson down the lane, up with the left hand, and good for Bethany Thompson. Just like that, the Wolverines have rattled off 8 in a row. First field goal of the night for Bethany Thompson, 26-22. Long 3 put up by White. That one lands on the baseline. Geneva tried to tip that one back into play, but could not, and it is Grove City basketball. McCoy, McDowell, Hazley, Ulmer, and Klein, the Grove City 5. Thompson back in for Geneva. White out. Cousins, Garvin. We also see for the first time tonight, Reagan Kerr, 5'11 freshman from Greensburg in. Hazley top of the key to Ulmer. Hands it back to Hazley. 3 up. Got it. Another 3 for Hazley. Hazley heating up. 29-22. Back-to-back threes, or 2 threes, I should say, for Hazley in this quarter. Cousins looks to answer. That one's long, no good. The rebound plucked down by Alexa McDowell. Ahead to McCoy. Give it out for Hazley. Top of the circle, Ulmer with it. And on the handoff, a travel will be called. The Wolverines give it back to Geneva with 6 minutes to go in the first half. Glad you could join us in this conference opener. First Wednesday of December. Wolverines will be at Hiram Saturday. And conference play resumes in the first full week of January. 16-game conference schedule this year. Left corner, Garvin drives in, off balance, gets to go. Tough shot from Garvin, but she got her shoulders square and she has 6. Inbounds knocked out of bounds, and it stays Wolverine basketball. Mack back in. Haley Mack, the 5'3" freshman from Michigan. Ulmer in the backcourt. Ulmer harassed and threw it away. McCoy went one way, the pass went the other, and Grove City turns it over. Kira Bonanno in for Geneva as well, 5'9" freshman from Red Bank Valley. Garvin out. Monica Lammy returns for Geneva with 5:35 to go in an entertaining, if somewhat frantic, first half. 11-2 run for Grove City. Thompson, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound knocked around, and Ulmer grabs it for Grove City. Emma Ulmer with her 5th rebound of the night. Now a foul in the backcourt, and will shoot free throws at the other end. That foul goes on Monica Lammy. Her first, and bonus time once again for the Wolverines.
Geneva foul number 12, Monica Lammy, her first. Kate Klein at the line.
Klein back to the line. She went 0 for 2 in the first quarter there. And that one is good. Klein's first point of the night. 30-24. Second one no good, but Ulmer another rebound. Bounce pass for Mack. It is tipped away, but off of Mack. They'll say that Garcia got a finger on it, hit Mack and went out. Dirk Link right there to make the call, and it is Geneva ball. 9th turnover of the night for Grove City, 7 for Geneva. Grove City +9 on the glass, 22-13. Garcia driving kick left corner. Thompson spot up 3, no good. Rebound yanked down by Geneva. GTs have it down the lane. The runner by Lammy and gets it to go. Hung on the back of the rim and it dropped in, and here comes Geneva. 30-26 with 4:50 to go first half. McDowell near block to Ulmer. Posting up down the lane for the cutter. McCoy finger roll doesn't go. A little bit too strong. Thompson the rebound. Lammy with it for Geneva over the timeline. Around a solid screen. Lob left corner for Kerr. Now back out to Thompson with 4.5 to go first half. 30-26 Grove City. Near side. 3 up long. That one put up by Garcia on the rebound out of bounds. And it's going to stay Geneva ball. Lammy will inbound far side. Long 3 on the way. Off the mark, no good. Put up by Garcia. Ulmer, another rebound. Emma Ulmer dominant on the glass tonight. Outlet head decline, 2-on-1 for the trailer McDowell. Alexa puts it up, missed the lefty layup. And the rebound grabbed by Garcia. Old Wolverines had a point-blank opportunity and could not cash in. Garcia in trouble in the backcourt. Outlet ahead. And somehow able to track it down as Bonanno. That was not textbook. Into the lane, a righty shot put up no good by Kerr. Rebound dug out by Geneva. Into the lane for Lammy. She fumbles it. And now a foul will be called on McDowell, a blocking foul, her second. Team third is, this one has gotten rather disorganized in a short amount of time. With 3:46 to go in the half. And Geneva will have possession far side. McCullough, Garvin, Cousins, Anna Ulmer, and White for Geneva. Grove City with Pfeiffer, Klein, Hudson, Sherrod, and Hazley on the court. Ulmer with it. Ulmer ball fake. 13 to shoot. Trying to get it to White. Intercepted. Hazley the steal. Hazley over the timeline with it. Hudson left side. Pulls up three. On the way, short. Rebound. Hudson gets her own miss in the corner. And then it's knocked away by Cousins. It will stay Grove City ball far side. With 3:26 to go in the first half. 30-26 the lead for Grove City here at home. First of two meetings between the teams. Play everybody in the north twice, everybody in the south once. Klein to Sherrod. Now Reese Hazley with it. 16 to shoot. Hazley near corner for Pfeiffer. Sarah Pfeiffer back up top to Hudson. Reversal left side to Klein. Klein on the baseline, puts up and is fouled. Ulmer stuffed the shot from the front. Did the foul come from the backside? No, it did not. It's on Anna Ulmer. Her second. Klein will go back to the free throw line.
Geneva foul on Anna Ulmer, her second. Kate Klein at the line.
So Klein 1 of 4 at the line tonight. Missed that one long, no good. Wolverines getting into the bonus with 8 minutes to go in the half. Had a chance to get some separation, but have not done so. That one is good for Klein, second point of the night. And it is a 5-point lead, 31-26. Right side, Garvin with it. Garvin into the lane, driving kick for Ulmer. Anna Ulmer, three by the lefty, around the rim and out, no good. Scramble for the rebound. Garvin digs it out, finds Ulmer. Ulmer crashes into the defender, getting an offensive foul. As Kate Klein stood her ground, took the charge, Ulmer picks up her third. There's some significant foul trouble for one of the Geneva big guns. Anna Ulmer picking up her third foul. You could see that one coming. Klein was there and drew the foul. Klein near block, down low for Sherrod. She's doubled and it's knocked away by the backside defender, Destiny McCullough. 31-26 Grove City leads. Wolverines are shooting 39% tonight, 10 of 26. Geneva 11 of 35 for 31%. Klein drive and kick right corner for Hazley. And the clock did not start. So will they come over and will they look at the tablet to see? Yes, we're going to have a review to see how much time should come off.
Officials review to check the clock.
So the teams have been sent to their respective benches. Now we'll take the stopwatch and then review the film or the review the video. 2:46 to go, or a little bit less than that perhaps. How much less, we're going to find out. The officiating crew, Dirk Link, Andy Toder, and Jonathan Dana, coming over to see how much time needs to be removed from this second quarter clock. Geneva led 17-15 after one. Grove City +5 on the glass, 24-19. Wolverines are 8 of 14 at the line. Geneva has not attempted a foul shot yet. The players are ready. The officials said, well, we still have to figure this out. Everybody's kind of getting a chuckle over this. Don't forget at the half, we'll look at the PAC scoreboard. We have, let's take a quick gander here. Hiram leading at Teal at the half, 34-24. And Allegheny leading Westminster, end of one up in Meadville, 14-8. Two men's games going on tonight. The early starts, Franciscan leading at Waynesburg, 38-33, early second half. And at the half, W&J men. Coach Stu has the boys playing well down in Washington. It's 37-28, leading Chatham at the break. And I think we're going to get our answer here momentarily. 2:42, so 4 seconds will come off. It took us 4 minutes to figure out 4 seconds. So we'll be Grove City ball shot clock also reduced by 4 seconds. Reese Hazley into Sherrod. With a pivot, now turnaround jumper on the way. Good, Meredith Sherrod with 8. And Grove City's lead is 7, 33-26. 33-26. Sherrod has been in double figures in each of her last 7 games. 5 games played this year, both PAC tournament games last year. Cousins, jumper over Sherrod, good. Tough shot for Cousins, first points in the second quarter. 7 for the Northeast grad. Alexander Cousins. Hazley dribbling through traffic, ahead to Klein. Klein into the paint, and an offensive, a blocking foul. Apparently McCullough was in the semicircle. That becomes an automatic blocking foul. McCullough's third, and Klein back to the line.
Geneva foul number 0, Destiny McCullough, her third. Kate Klein, shooting 2.
Thompson sent back in for Geneva, so 2 key members of the rotation. McCullough, who started, and Ulmer, who plays starters minutes. Both 3 fouls for Geneva. And Klein to shoot 2. First one is good for Kate Klein. Klein with 3 points tonight, all at the line. She is 3 of 7 at the stripe this evening. And now 4 of 8. So she's gotten dialed in at the line, hitting 3 in a row. It's 35-28. 2 minutes to go, first half. Thompson to Cousins on the left side. Cousins, crossover dribble on Sherrod. Moves it back out to Thompson, who tracks down that 3-hopper. Working near side Garvin. Garvin crossover into the paint, jumper, blocked but a foul. Sherrod got the shot, but also got quite a bit of Emily Garvin. It's Meredith's first, team fourth, and Garvin to shoot 2.
Grove City foul Meredith Sherrod, her first, team fourth, Emily Garvin on the line.
So Garvin shooting 2, first foul shots of the night for Geneva. And that one good for Garvin, who comes in 12 of 14 at the line this year. 7 points for Garvin. And make it 8. She goes 2 for 2. She has 8, Cousins 7, Thompson 6 for Geneva. And Grove City's lead is 5, 35-30. 1:40 to go first half. Hudson off to Hazley. Back to Hudson. Pfeiffer left side. Pfeiffer finds Hudson top of the key. Hudson drives right lane, scoop of the right hand off the backboard, no good. Rebound pinballing around underneath and out of bounds off of Grove City. It is Geneva ball with 1:27 to go in the half. Klein, Pfeiffer, Sherrod, Hazley, Hudson, the Grove City 5. Garvin pushes ahead for Geneva. Both teams are in the bonus. Garvin with the left hand, no good. Rebound tipped around, and Sherrod grabs it. Then she gets tied up by Garvin. This time the arrow points towards Grove City. Grove City's largest lead of the night was moments ago at 7, 35-28. Geneva had a 10-4 lead early. Klein at midcourt, doubled. Able to thread the needle for Sherrod, but she lost it. Cousins grabs it for Geneva. Turnover number 10. Cousins pull up 20-footer, no good. Pfeiffer the rebound, and then a foul will be called on Geneva on the breakout, and it's going to go on White. Ariana White second, and make the long trot back to the other end for free throws.
Geneva foul number 3, Ariana White, her second. Sarah Pfeiffer, shooting 2.
Sarah Pfeiffer to shoot a pair. First one on the way is good. Sarah's first point of the night. She's 3 for 3 on the season. Second-year junior from Pine Richland. Ames, shoots. And that one drops in as well for Sarah Pfeiffer. She goes 2 for 2. White out, Bonanno back in for Geneva. Matching the largest lead of the night, 37-30. A minute to go, second quarter. Garvin and an illegal screen's going to be caught on Bonanno, and that was pretty blatant. She set the screen and then kind of almost Tasmanian deviled the defender and knocked her down. Goes back to Grove City on the 10th turnover of the night for Geneva. It's the 11th foul in this quarter for Geneva. 37-30. Under a minute to go, first half. Sherrod in the backcourt will give it off to Hazley. Now cross court to Hudson. Pfeiffer left side. Pfeiffer into the high post for Hazley. Pulls up 15-footer. Is off the rim, no good. Hudson battling for the rebound, able to tip it into Sherrod. Across the lane, up with the right hand and good. What a play by Hudson. And Sherrod finishes. She has 10. 39-30. Garvin lost it, dug out by Klein. Here come the Wolverines. A chance to get some separation before halftime. Hudson streaking to the basket from the left wing. Layup is good. Hudson with 3. 41-30. Thompson down court. Lost her balance, lost the ball, but last touched by Grove City. Now Geneva just running a good possession here and trying to get a little momentum before the intermission, but 41-30. Grove City has rattled off 6 straight. Cousins, the give and go to Garvin. Garvin puts it up, hangs the rim and drops in. Garvin in double figures with 10. It's 41-32. Wolverines have 6 seconds with which to work. And it's going to be Klein to inbound in the backcourt. To Hazley, 4 seconds. Hazley to Sherrod, 3 to beat the buzzer. Got it! Meredith Sherrod, a rare 3 for her. The Wolverines lead by a dozen. Sherrod hits the 3. Wolverines lead by 12, 44-32. We'll go back with the first half recap on the home of the Wolverines.
Hi, we're the Goo Goo Dolls. We're fortunate that we can give our daughters everything they need to grow and learn. But not every child can focus on classes and play dates.
Nearly 13 million kids in the U.S. face hunger. That's 1 in 6. School lunch might be their only meal each day, and it's heartbreaking to imagine any child going to bed hungry. We're dreaming of a perfect day when kids can smile, play, and just be kids without worrying about where their next meal will come from. Feeding America is working to make that perfect day a reality.
Each year, the Feeding America network of food banks rescues billions of pounds of good food that would have gone to waste. That food is given to families and children in need. Being a kid should be about doing things that make an ordinary day extraordinary. Learning to play an instrument, building a sandcastle, hosting tea parties. Hunger should never be an obstacle to growing up.
You can help end childhood hunger in your community by visiting feedingamerica.org.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you out, because only you can prevent wildfires.
Hey, Assistant Smokey Bear, call me Papa Bear, because I'm grilling up dinner. Do you get it?
Yes, good job.
So, what should I do with all these coals?
Don't just toss them out. Put them in a metal container because those embers can start a wildfire.
I understand. The stakes are high.
Ha, 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 ha.
Learn more at SmokeyBear.com.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
The possibility of lung cancer can be pretty scary, especially if you're one of approximately 8 million current or former smokers at high risk. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know that now there's a breakthrough low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early, and it only takes 60 seconds. You stop smoking, now start screening. For an easy quiz to see if you're eligible, visit SaveByTheScan.org. It could save your life. SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
Back here in the Grove City College Arena, there is a review ongoing, so halftime has not officially started. 44-32 is our halftime score. Grove City on top. We'll have more halftime after this on the Wolverines Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Dog Show. Up next, we have Satchmo. Satchmo is a member of the Shelter Pet Group.
That's right, a group known especially for their couch-snuggling, ball-chasing, face-licking, tail-wagging, backyard-hanging, and, of course, companionship.
And what breed would you say Satchmo is?
I'd have to go with maybe a lavish terrier-hound chihuahua-looking kind of mix.
Tremendous dog.
I'd also like to point out Satchmo's coloring, a white, gray, brown, black brindle, simply marvelous.
You know, it's such a treat to watch a dog like this.
Now, let's see him in action.
Look how he makes eye contact with his person.
That's actually known as the treat stare.
How intuitive. And now he appears to be excitedly turning in circles.
Ah, the happy dance, so common with this group.
And finally, the loving face lick.
It's great how he just gets in there and, well, licks.
Fantastic. But really, the best way to know an amazing shelter pet like Satchmo is to meet one.
Visit theshelterpetproject.org today. Adopt.
Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
This is why you work so hard to pay the mortgage. Because home is more than four walls and a roof. It's that porch swing on a summer night. It's pajamas with feet and everybody over for Sunday dinner. And that old stuffed chair in the living room you just can't get rid of. This is why you work a second job. This is why you learn to fix things yourself, so you could save on repairs. Because home is your place, your memories, your family sleeping in their own beds at night. And that is why we want to help. We are making home affordable, a free government resource that can make paying the mortgage easier. And now even more options are available. Call 888-995-HOPE today. That's 888-995-HOPE. Or visit makinghomeaffordable.gov.
Good night, Mama.
This is why. Brought to you by the U.S. Treasury, HUD, and the Ad Council.
So during the intermission or the break there, they reviewed the last shot by Grove City. It was good, obviously, but it was ruled a 2-point field goal for Meredith Sherrod. So thus your score is 43-32. Grove City on top here at halftime. Grove City in the first half shooting 44%, 14 of 32. That's 44%, 8 of 14 in the second quarter. Geneva, 13 of 39 for the game. That is 33%. Grove City plus 7 in rebounds, 27-20. 10 turnovers for the Wolverines, 11 for Geneva. 43-32. Grove City outscoring Geneva 28-15 in the second quarter. So we'll come back. We will get you some individual numbers and continue with our halftime festivities here from the Grove City College Arena. Grove City with the lead, 43-32 on the Wolverines Sports Network. All right, so what's going on, Ryan? It's not printing. What do you mean it's not printing? Apologize, had to step aside for a minute. Some tech issues on the stat. The stat printer was not working tonight, so had to go address that. 43-32. We'll come back with the individual numbers after this on the Wolverine Sports Network.
I'm Sally, a volunteer at United Way. I'm asking people around the neighborhood what they think this place needs. Excuse me, hi. What do you think this place needs?
I'd like to see more parking.
More playgrounds.
Free movies.
Oh, that's easy. Better restaurants.
And you, what do you think this place needs?
This place? Oh, more ice cream trucks.
Okay. How about you?
Wi-Fi everywhere?
I was thinking more money in the pockets of local families come tax time.
Can I change my answer?
I was just kidding about the ice cream.
Oh, that's way better.
Now that you mention it.
When it comes to getting better tax refunds into the hands of local families, what this place needs is you. To donate or volunteer, go to unitedway.org. Because great things happen when we live united. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
This is the news. This morning, we are saluting the 2.2 million women who have joined in the war effort. They now make up 37% of the workforce, changing their role forever.
The prestigious Harvard Medical School is breaking ground today, opening its doors to new female applicants.
Today, little girls all over the world look to the sky, where the first woman is now in space.
Military stereotypes are challenged today with the trailblazing promotion of a U.S. female officer to 4-star general. It was just announced that the vast majority of last year's doctorate degrees were earned by women.
We've come so far, but our news is changing for the worse. More women die from heart disease and stroke than men, even though it can be prevented. Make a change at GoRedForWomen.org today. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the American Heart Association's Go Red for Women.
Chris, can you put the video game controller down for a second?
I can talk and play. Oh, I'm totally annihilating this punk kid in Nebraska.
I just feel like you're not acting like a grown-up in our relationship.
Am too.
Well, you still ride your skateboard to work, there's the comic book collection, the race car bed.
Look, I'm young at heart, but I put money into my 401k every paycheck. I picked up a few savings tips at feedthepig.org. I have control over my financial life now, and that feels pretty grown up.
Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. Putting some money from every paycheck into a savings account or contributing to your 401k can make a big difference later. For free ideas and easy tips on ways to save, go to feedthepig.org. That's feedthepig.org.
So, I bet I look like a grown-up to you now.
Well, except for the footy pajamas, I'd have to agree.
This message brought to you by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants and the Ad Council.
$43-32 is our halftime score. Grove City on top of Geneva. Grove City led by Meredith Sherrod with 12 in the first half. 10 points for Reese Hazley. 4 each for Kate Klein, Emma Ulmer, Bethany Thompson. 3 for Alexis Hudson. 3 for Alexa McDowell. Sarah Piper with 2. Kaylee Devlin with a foul shot for 1. Emily Garvin leading Geneva with 10. Aislinn Thompson 6. Alex Cousins also with 7. Missed that, sorry. 7 for Cousins, 6 for Thompson. McCullough 4. Garcia 3. Bonanno 2 in the first half for Geneva. Actually, I don't recall Bonanno. We'll have to double check that. But either way, 43-32 is the halftime score. Back with a look at the PAC scoreboard here on the Wolverine Sports Network.
Ken Frenchak here from the Valvoline Express Care and Car Wash of Grove City. It's that time of year again. Buy one, get one free windshield wiper sale. You heard correct. BOGO. Windshield wiper sale with any of our Valvoline full-service oil change through the end of the year. So get ready for Old Man Winter today before he arrives. BOGO windshield wiper sale through December 31st. You can go anywhere for an oil change, but you come to us for the experience.
Valvoline Express Care and Car Wash of Grove City. Drive in, drive out. It's that easy.
I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you prevent wildfires.
Dude, I've got this. I've been camping since I was 5 years old.
But I am a camping influencer.
You know what? I'll bet you $5. Assistant Smokey, what is the best way to put out a campfire?
To put out a campfire, drown with water, stir, drown again. Then make sure the fire is out cold by feeling with the back of your hand.
Wait, really?
I'll take the $5.
Learn more at SmokeyBear.com.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
Back here in the Grove City College Arena, it is 43-32, Grove City with the lead at the half. Looking at the PAC scoreboard elsewhere in women's action tonight, they've gone to the third quarter. They're midway through the third quarter up in Greenville, 45-32. Hiram is leading Teal. And in Meadville, 29-18 halftime, Allegheny is on top of Westminster. On the men's side tonight, a couple of South Division games. 10:36 to go, second half. Franciscan leading at Waynesburg, 59-43. And it is W&J up 8 on Chatham, 49-41. 14 minutes to go, second half. Don't forget later tonight, men's game, Grove City and Geneva. Those teams will tee it up for the 190th time. Series that dates back to 1899. Geneva, of course, Grove City's most frequently played opponent. Grove City leads the series 104-85. They've had some great ones over the years. Of course, last year, Grove City winning here, Mike Christensen hitting a jumper late to win it 62-61. Geneva winning down in Beaver Falls in the regular season, and then Grove City ousting Geneva in the PAC tournament, the 5-4 last year. So it should be a fun one, Geneva and Grove City getting things going later tonight. We'll take our final break, come back with the second half. Grove City, the women looking to open up conference play with a win. They lead by 11 on the home of the Wolverines.
I'm Sally, a volunteer at United Way. I'm asking people around the neighborhood what they think this place needs. Excuse me, hi. What do you think this place needs?
I'd like to see more parking.
More playgrounds.
Free movies.
Oh, that's easy. Better restaurants.
And you, what do you think this place needs?
This place? Oh, more ice cream trucks.
Okay. How about you?
Wi-Fi everywhere?
I was thinking more money in the pockets of local families come tax time.
Can I change my answer?
I was just kidding about the ice cream.
Oh, that's way better.
Now that you mention it.
When it comes to getting better tax refunds into the hands of local families, what this place needs is you. To donate or volunteer, go to unitedway.org. Because great things happen when we live united. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
This is the news. This morning, we are saluting the 2.2 million women who have joined in the war effort. They now make up 37% of the workforce, changing their role forever.
The prestigious Harvard Medical School is breaking ground today, opening its doors to new female applicants.
Today, little girls all over the world look to the sky, where the first woman is now in space.
Military stereotypes are challenged today with the trailblazing promotion of a U.S. female officer to 4-star general. It was just announced that the vast majority of last year's doctorate degrees were earned by women.
We've come so far, but our news is changing for the worse. More women die from heart disease and stroke than men, even though it can be prevented. Make a change at GoRedForWomen.org today. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the American Heart Association's Go Red for Women.
Chris, can you put the video game controller down for a second?
I can talk and play. Oh, I'm totally annihilating this punk kid in Nebraska.
I just feel like you're not acting like a grown-up in our relationship.
Am too.
Well, you still ride your skateboard to work, there's the comic book collection, the race car bed.
Look, I'm young at heart, but I put money into my 401k every paycheck. I picked up a few savings tips at feedthepig.org. I have control over my financial life now, and that feels pretty grown up.
Put away a few bucks, feel like $1,000,000. Putting some money from every paycheck into a savings account or contributing to your 401k can make a big difference later. For free ideas and easy tips on ways to save, go to feedthepig.org. That's feedthepig.org.
So, I bet I look like a grown-up to you now.
Well, except for the footy pajamas, I'd have to agree.
This message brought to you by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants and the Ad Council.
Third quarter about to get underway here in the Grove City College Arena. (43-32) the lead for Grove City. It'll be Geneva ball to start the second half. Geneva is going left to right. Black jerseys, old gold numbers and letters, old gold trim for Geneva. Grove City in the home whites, red numbers and letters and red trim. Third quarter underway. The inbound will go to Destiny McCullough, who's back out there with the three personals. She and Anna Ulmer, 3 each for Geneva. 2 for Ariana White. On the Grove City side, fouls Alexa McDowell with 2. And Geneva opens up the second half of the turnover as Cousins couldn't handle that one. It is Grove City basketball. With 9:47 to go in quarter number 3. Devlin in the backcourt. Devlin doubled, give it off for Reese Hazley. Hazley with 10 first half points. The pass deflected out of bounds by Price. It stays Wolverine ball. Our tech crew tonight, we have Alyssa Shaw on camera and Emma J. Daly on the computer and the production stuff, and Tyler Grupak kind of overseeing things up there. Our stat crew tonight, we have Carson Lucas and Tori Stevenson. Near block inside for Devlin, 12 to shoot. Shared with it up top for Hudson. And a reach-in foul will be called on Cousins, her first, and the team's first in the second half. Geneva foul number 99, Alexandra Cousins, her first, team first. The foul on Cousins, first foul on her. One of the few Geneva players to not pick up a foul in the first half. 17 to shoot. Hazley to Devlin. McDowell left corner. Cross court tipped. Hazley grabs it. Hazley dumps it down low. Ball knocked away. And the steal. Destiny McCullough comes up with an outlet down court for streaking Garvin. Garvin up, no good. Rebound grabbed by Garvin. Second try up. Good and a foul. Emily Garvin, a three-point opportunity to start the second half, and the lead is back to single digits. Fouls on McDowell, her third, team first. Emily Garvin with the basket. Grove City foul is on number 3, Alexa McDowell, her third. Free throw up and good for Garvin. That's 43-35. Lead down to 8, Devlin with it. Devlin to the block. Devin knocked away by Cousins on the steal. Outlet down court, but Hazley picks it off looking like a free safety. Hazley kicks it right side for Hudson. Back to Hazley. 8-point game, 8:48 to go third quarter. Sherrod posting up, and then Sherrod is going to be fouled. That foul on McDowell was her second, by the way. That's McCullough's fourth. That's a story there. So big foul trouble for McCullough. Sherrod with the ball fake, drives in around Cousins, puts it up and in. 14 for Meredith Sherrod. Sherrod closed the first half scoring. She opens the second half scoring. 10-point game, 8:25 to go third quarter. 3 by White, up and good. Ariana White popping open and hitting the 3. First points of the night for her. The lead cut to 45-38. Sherrod doubled, or excuse me, that was Devlin doubled, lost it, got it back. Hudson down low, Sherrod behind the defense, layup up, rattles out, no good. Gets the rebound, second try up, and that one is good. 16 for Meredith. Meredith Sherrod. 47-38. Wolverines back up 9. Cousins with it. Cousins in the foul circle, left side for White. White pick and roll to Cousins. Cousins across the lane, jump pass, right side. 3 from Garcia, good. Cassandra Garcia, second 3 of the night, and a 3-ball, keeping Geneva within striking distance. Sixth 3 of the night for Geneva. And the lead down to 6. Hazley on the left side. Top of the key for Devlin. Her 3 on the way. That one rims out, no good. And the rebound picked off underneath by Cousins. Outlet down court, caught by Garvin. Garvin might have been kicked by Devlin. And we're going to have a jump ball, and it is Grove City ball. Devlin certainly stuck the left foot out there. I don't know if the ball hit it, but it's Grove City ball. Devlin out, and Bethany Thompson, who's making her season debut, back in for the Wolverines with 7:12 to go in the third. Sherrod in the backcourt working on Anna Ulmer, who checked in during the break. Ulmer, 3 first-half fouls. Give it off to Hazley. Hazley down low for Sherrod, steaming down the lane. Shot blocked by Ulmer, and the rebound grabbed by Garcia. The Geneva bench giving the GTs a spark here in the third quarter. Garvin into the lane, and she is fouled. Shot the gap and draws a foul on Hudson. That's Hudson's second. Grove City foul number 11, Alexis Hudson, her second, team second. Baseline inbound comes near side to Schoaf. Finds Ulmer on the near wing. Now Garvin has it. Garvin back to Ulmer. Lefty 3, up good for Anna Ulmer. Ulmer's first points of the night. She hits the 3, and all of a sudden, this is a 3-point game. Geneva is never out of a game. And by the same token, you're never out of a game against Geneva either. The way they play, frenetic style. Hazley with the spin dribble on the near side. She draws the foul on Garcia. Garcia's first. That's the team's third already in the quarter. Geneva foul Cassandra Garcia for first, team third. Hazley will inbound. Hazley to Sherrod, left of the lane. Across the lane, out to McDole, up top for Hudson. Hazley in the foul circle, jumper on the way, no good. Rebound tipped around, Bethany Thompson snares it for the Wolverines. Hudson out to Hazley, 12-footer on the way, good for Reese Hazley. First points in the second half for Reese. 49-44. Schoaf pulls up 3 is short. Thompson the rebound. Top to Ulmer, another 3. That one's off the mark. Garvin with the rebound on the baseline, but then dribbled it out of bounds, and it is Grove City basketball. Hudson, Sherrod, McDole out. Emma Ulmer, McCoy, Pfeiffer return for the Wolverines at the 5:48 mark of the third quarter. Wolverines led by 11 at the half. Currently a 5-point game. Geneva doubling up the Wolverines, 12-6 in the third quarter. Emma Ulmer into the front court. Might have gotten away with a walk there. Out to Pfeiffer, 3, long, no good. Rebound tipped around, and Thompson battling for it. She gets clipped from behind, but they're going to call a foul on the Wolverines. And go on Thompson. How about that one? Thompson, her second, team third. Grove City foul Bethany Thompson, her second, team third. A double whammy for Thompson as she hit the deck and was called for the foul. Garvin to inbound. Finds Ulmer, now back to Garvin. Pick and pop to Ulmer. Ulmer drives, and a foul will be called on Hazley. That'll be, I think they're calling that on Emma Ulmer. Okay. The foul on Ulmer, her first, team fourth. Now Geneva's in the bonus for the rest of the third quarter, which is 5+ minutes. Garvin far side 3, no good out of the corner. Rebound tipped by Cousins over to Garvin. Garvin off to Thompson. 15 on the shot clock. Garcia, 25-footer, good. Garcia, the deep three, and it's 49-47. We'll have the media timeout coming up on the next dead ball. Omer to Hazley right side. Hazley with the ball fake around an Emma Omer screen. Hazley working on Anna Omer. Hazley to a knee, kept the dribble going, and it's knocked away. Cousins, who leads the league in steals, comes up with one there. A chance for Geneva to tie or take its first lead of the second half. Garcia cross court for Thompson. Long three. Off the rim. It goes up over the backboard, off the support. It's an automatic dead ball, and we've reached our third quarter media timeout. 49-47 Grove City. The lead back after this break on the Wolverine Sports Network.
Founded in 1955, the President's Athletic Conference is regarded as one of the elite NCAA Division III conferences in the nation. Comprised of 12 private institutions and one associate member, the PAC thrives in athletics and academics. Now sponsoring 24 varsity sports, the PAC remains unique in this day of high-pressure college athletics, with academics at the core of every program. With over 300 academic All-Americans and over 1,400 academic honor roll recipients with a 3.6 GPA or higher in the past year alone. Our student-athletes excel in athletics as well as the classroom. Want to learn more? Visit us at pacathletics.org or follow us on social media.
Geneva ball, Grove City ball coming out of the timeout. Wolverines go right to left in this third quarter. Hazley harassed by White in the backcourt. Ariana White draped all over Hazley. Hazley, McCoy, Thompson, Emma Ulmer, Pfeiffer, the Grove City five. Cousins, White, Thompson, Anna Ulmer, and Garcia for Geneva. Pfeiffer, right side three, no good. Ulmer, the rebound, took it away from her sister. Ulmer drives in. Hits the deck. Jason Baker beside himself. If he had any hair, he'd pull it out. He thought Anna Ulmer fouled Emma and probably had a pretty good case. Instead, it's Grove City turning it over with 4:15 to go. The pass by Cousins threw it right to Emma Ulmer, however. Ulmer the steal. Ulmer posting up down the lane for the cutting McCoy. Stolen away, the steal by Cousins. This is the type of game Geneva wants. Frantic, crazy at times. Garcia, three for the lead, no good. Thompson the rebound. Geneva's comfortable when everybody else is uncomfortable. Thompson back the other way. Drive and kick, intercepted. The steal by White. Her outlet bounces off of Garcia, who now tracks it down. Ahead to Thompson. Aislinn Thompson has it. Cross court back to White. White on Pfeiffer. The shot stuffed, a two-hand stuff by Ulmer. It goes out of bounds off of White. It is Grove City basketball. Wholesale changes. Looks like getting ready for a face-off in hockey with everybody coming in and out. Hudson, McDowell, Mack, Sherrod, and Klein, the Grove City five. Mack receives the inbounds, and now back to Hudson. Garcia, Cousins, Kerr, White, and Thompson, Geneva's five, with 3.5 minutes to go third quarter. Grove City clinging to a 49-47 lead. Pass for Klein knocked out of bounds by Cousins, and it will stay Grove City ball. Shot clock 17, and Klein to inbound. Top of the key extended far side. Hudson left of the lane, up with the right hand. Short, no good. Rebound dug out by Cousins. Geneva gets a stop, a chance to tie or take the lead. Cousins on the near right wing, shovels it out to Garcia. Cousins driving kick to White. White to the block. White up with the right hand, scoots across the rim, no good. Cousins the follow, no good. Gets her own rebound. Spins right up with the right hand. That one too strong, no good. The rebound pulled down by Meredith Sherrod. Here comes Grove City over the timeline with it. Mack swings it left side to Hudson. Hudson with Cousins harassing her. Hudson behind the back dribble, near side McDowell. 15 to shoot. And now Cousins with a reach in. Her second, team fourth. Geneva foul number 99, Alexandra Cousins, her second, team fourth. McCoy back in for the Wolverines at the 2:46 mark. We were stuck on 49-47 for a little while. Almost 3 minutes. It's been 49-47. Sherrod up top for McCoy. Three. McCoy short. A foul on the rebound. And with free throws, it's a loose ball foul. I think we'll get Klein underneath. And indeed it is on Kate Klein, her first, team fifth. And we'll walk 70 some odd feet to the other end for free throws. Reagan Kerr will shoot two, looking to tie the game. Greensburg-Salem product hits the first one, 49-48, and that breaks the long scoreless drought for both teams. Geneva had gone 2:56 without scoring. Grove City, 3.5 minutes. Second free throw around the rim, and it pops out of the cylinder. Share the rebound. McCoy ahead to Klein. Klein is fouled on the floor by Garcia. And that'll be her second, team fifth, and free throws for Grove City. Garvin, Ulmer, and Lammy back in for Geneva. White, Cousins out, along with Garcia. Hazley for Mack on the Grove City side. Kate Klein has hit 3 in a row at the line. She had started out 1 of 5. First one is good to make it 50-48. Second one bounces out, no good. Rebound off of Geneva, or off of Grove City. Brooke McCoy said it was off Ulmer. Andy Toder said it was off McCoy. And Andy Toder's vote's the one that counts. 50-48, 2.5 minutes to go, third quarter. Garvin, left wing for Ulmer. Anna Ulmer drives in, kick near corner. Give it off for Kerr. Kerr down low to Garvin, layup is good. Garvin got the layup to tie it at 50. Threading the needle to Garvin. Garvin with 5 in this second half, 15 for the game. And we are tied at 50 with 2:05 to go, third quarter. Sherrod, far block. Posting up, 12-footer in the lane, glass and good for Meredith Sherrod. 18 for Meredith. 52-50, Grove City breaks the deadlock. 3 near side from Thompson, long. Rebound far side, fished out by Geneva and then dislodged by Klein. Garvin came up with the rebound. Klein knocked it away. It is Geneva ball far side. And we're going to have a timeout taken by Geneva with 1:43 to go. That becomes the bonus media timeout as well. 1:43 to go, third quarter. Grove City with the lead, 52-50 on the home of the Wolverines.
Valvoline Express, Karen Car Wash of Grove City. Drive in, drive out, it's that easy. We'll check your oil, check your fluids, and get you clean. Fast, friendly service for cars, trucks, and SUVs. Wiper blades or filters, check your tire pressure. Locally owned, nationally known.
Ken Frenchak here from the Valvoline Express Care and Car Wash of Grove City. Fall. Leaves are changing. Why not get a jump start on the season and get the oil changed in your vehicle? We have your grade of Valvoline oil regardless of your gas or diesel engine. We stock most air filters and windshield wiper blades. So don't forget, we offer 2 automatic car washes along with 2 self-serve bays. Stop by to have your car run and look great. You can go anywhere for an oil change, but you come to us for the experience.
Valvoline Express, Karen Car Wash of Grove City. Drive in, drive out, it's that easy.
Coming out of the timeout, Apparently it was not a full-length timeout. A foul will be called on Kerr, and with free throws at the other end. 52-50, Grove City with the lead. Geneva foul on Reagan Kerr. First, McCoy shooting 2. So McCoy to shoot 2. She has not yet scored tonight, looking to add to this 2-point lead. That went up and good, 53-50. McCoy missed all of last year due to the knee injury, back and looking good here as a junior. She goes 2 for 2 at the stripe, and that doubles the lead 54-50. Klein checks out, Thompson back in. Geneva tied the game at 50 on the Garvin layup, but since then the Wolverines have taken the lead. The shared basket and then 2 free throws from McCoy. Lammy in the backcourt, and Thompson's going to be called for a reach in her third, and will walk to the other end for free throws. Grove City foul, Bethany Thompson. Monica Lammy shooting 2. Lammy at the line and misses the first one, remains 54-50. Second one on the way. Long, no good. Rebound tipped out, grabbed by Garvin. Thompson, right side, 3 on the way, short. Garvin, another rebound on the near side. Garvin, now the double-double. Thompson off balance, finds Anna Ulmer, top of the key to Kerr. 13 to shoot, approaching the 1-minute mark. Garvin in the paint, left side to Thompson. Thompson out for Kerr, 3 short. Rebound far side, goes out of bounds, and it will be Grove City ball with 56 seconds to go, third quarter. It'll be McCoy to inbound far side. McCoy to Hazley. McCoy, Hazley, Sherrod, Devlin, and Thompson out there for the Wolverines. McCoy driving left the lane, goes all the way. Layup is good. Brooke McCoy puts it on the deck. She's put 4 in a row on the board for Grove City. Lead back to 6, 56-50. 35 seconds to go, third quarter. Behind the back dribble, Thompson on the near side. To Ulmer, hand off to Garvin. Garvin, right corner to Kerr, 11 to shoot. A bullet up top to Lammy, who fumbles it, now retrieves it. Lammy left of the lane, scoop of the right hand and good. Monica Lammy's first field goal of the second half. 56-52, and the inbound's knocked away by Lammy. It stays Wolverine ball. 14 seconds to go, third quarter. Geneva has the arrow, by the way. The Wolverines can't double up on the possessions. Near side Hazley, and Hazley's knocked to the deck, a foul. And it's going to go on Kerr, her second, and I don't think Michael Grinder was real thrilled about that foul. Foul on Reagan Kerr, her second. Hazley to shoot 2. Hazley to shoot 2. Hazley 3 for 3 at the line tonight. 13th point for Reese. That one good as well. 58-52. Garvin with it, 3 seconds. 2. Garvin jump stop, 3 on the way. Can't get it to go. Good luck, wouldn't stay down. And that's the end of the third quarter. 58-52, Wolverines lead. Back with the fourth quarter, this PAC opener right here on the Wolverines Sports Network.
Founded in 1955, the President's Athletic Conference is regarded as one of the elite NCAA Division III conferences in the nation. Comprised of 12 private institutions and 1 associate member, the PAC thrives in athletics and academics. Now sponsoring 24 varsity sports, the PAC remains unique in this day of high-pressure college athletics, with academics at the core of every program. With over 300 academic All-Americans and over 1,400 academic honor roll recipients with a 3.6 GPA or higher in the past year alone, our student-athletes excel in athletics as well as the classroom. Want to learn more? Visit us at pacathletics.org or follow us on social media.
McCoy, Thompson, Devlin, Sherrod, Hazley. The Grove City Five to start the fourth. Cousins, McCullough, Kerr, Garvin, and Garcia. For Geneva, which goes left to right in the fourth quarter. 6-point Grove City lead. McCullough out there with the 4 fouls. She's been plagued by foul trouble all night. Picked up her fourth early in the third quarter, about 2 minutes in. She was seatbelted to the bench for that final 8 minutes, but Geneva's hung tough. Cutting within 6. Garvin, runner lane off the backboard, no good. Rebound, Hazley with it, and the Wolverines get a stop to start quarter number 4. It's an 8-2 run for Grove City. Geneva had forged a brief 50-50 tie. Hazley around a shared screen. Right side, Thompson, 3, up, long. Devlin battling for the rebound, knocks it away. It will be Geneva ball with 9:25 left in regulation. Bonanno back in for Geneva. And it'll be Kerr checking out. Kerr's given Geneva a lift tonight, certainly off the bench. Inbound on the backcourt to Garvin, guarded by Devlin. 15 points tonight for Garvin, the lone double-digit scorer so far for Geneva. Sherrod 18, Hazley 14 on the Grove City side. Garcia, right side, 3 on the way. That one's no good. Rebound McCoy for Grove City. Garcia was trying to get in double figures. Hazley 3 on the way. It won't go. Weak side board. Sherrod with it. Sherrod muscles it near side to Thompson. 15-footer long ball batted around and snagged by Cousins for Geneva. 7th board of the night for Cousins. Back the other way comes McCullough. She's fouled in the lane. That foul's on Reese Hazley. That'll be Hazley's second, team first. Had 32 total fouls tonight, and they've let them play. Cousins to the right elbow with it. Toss it out to Garcia. Garcia pick and pop to Cousins. Top of the key. 3 on the way. Banks it home. Cousins in double figures with 10. She'll take it. Cuts the lead in half. She was a bit sheepish about it, but hey, when you're down in conference play on the road, you take them however you can get them. 58-55. Sheridan Lane spins, turnaround jumper, no, but a foul. Michael Grinder, Geneva coach, not happy with that. It'll be on Garcia, who picks up her third of the night. Team first. Sherrod at the line for the first time tonight. She has a game-high 18 points. Michael Grinder is generally pretty, he certainly is not the loudest coach that you'll come across, but he was displeased with that. Sherrod hits the first one, 19th point of the night for the new Braunfels, Texas product. That's deep in the heart of Texas. Sherrod line to the left, looking for point number 20. And no good. Rebound grabbed by Cousins. So it's a 4-point game with 8:08 to go in the fourth quarter. Garvin posting up, swings it near side to Cousins. Geneva in the black with the old gold. Grove City white jerseys, red numerals and lettering, red trim. Cousins, top of the circle, spins into the paint, shovels it out. Thompson, a 19-footer. That missed badly. Hazley, the rebound, and timeout Grove City. Wolverines get the timeout with Hazley in a prone position, and that will become a media timeout. Grove City up 4 with the ball. Back with more fourth quarter action after this on the Wolverine Sports Network.
Mama, what does the chicken say?
Chicken. Oh, okay.
And wolf?
Oh, a wolf.
Ooh! What about the tiny dog? Cat? Owl? Dolphin? What does the turkey say? Whale?
Yeah, whale sound.
Do the giraffe.
Giraffe, really? Okay. Giraffe.
You're not going to get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff, like making sure your kids are buckled correctly in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right.
Visit NHTSA.gov/
the right seat. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Grove City ball coming out of the timeout, 7:48 to go. Wolverines have not scored from the field yet. Hazley, a baseball pass down court to McDowell. McDowell to the left wing, doubled, gets it back out to McCoy. Now Hazley. Josie Fortuna, the first-year sophomore from Laurel, in for the first time tonight. She has the ball in the near wing. Up top for Hazley. Hazley pulls up right elbow jumper. Got it! Reese Hazley sticks the jumper. It's a 6-point game. Back the other way, Anna Ulmer in on Emma. Ulmer steps through, up with the left hand, no good. And the rebound picked off by Hazley. Hazley ahead to Fortuna, to Hopper. Josie into the lane, up with the left hand, no good. Rebound snagged by McCullough. And back the other way comes Geneva, moving left to right. Garvin to the left baseline. Ulmer in the paint, out to White, 3 short. Rebound, Hazley tracks it down for Grove City. Hazley's 5th board of the night. 6-point game, 6:50 to go in the 4th. Fortuna with it. Fortuna near corner, Hazley. Entry down low for Ulmer, and she's fouled for the backside. Cousins with a reach around. Cousins with her 3rd, team 2nd. 3 on Cousins. Wolverines are 18 of 26 at the line tonight. Geneva 4 of 7. McDowell underneath the hoop, far corner to Hazley. Hazley, 3, off the rim, no good. Rebound Garvin, and then Emma Ulmer will be called for the foul as she crashed into her old high school teammate from behind. That's Emma's 2nd, team 2nd. Grove City foul, Emma Ulmer, her 2nd, team 2nd. McCoy out. Alexis Hudson back in for Grove City. Wolverines set up full court man-to-man. McCullough guarded by McDowell. McCullough limited to 16 minutes tonight due to the 4 fouls. McCullough drives, runner with the right hand, can't get it to go. Ulmer snags another rebound. 9th board of the night for Emma. Wolverines are +5 on the glass, 44-39. McDowell top of the key with it. McDowell out to Fortuna. Fortuna directing traffic. Looking, can't find anybody. Now shovels it off to Emma Ulmer. 12 to shoot, guarded by Anna Ulmer. Hand off to Fortuna. Fortuna into the lane, stripped, got it back. Inside for Ulmer, posting up. Glass and good for Emma Ulmer. Nice feed from Fortuna. Ulmer has 6. Eight-point game. 5:44 to go, 4th quarter. Anna Ulmer, the dribble, lost the handle, grabbed by Hazley. Hazley to the forecourt, to the line, to the lane, puts it up the left hand and good. 18 for Reese Hazley. The lead is 10, 65-55. Each team with 2 timeouts left. A full and a 30 for both. Garvin left of the lane, pumps and back to Anna Ulmer. Pump fake, drives around her sister and is fouled. Anna Ulmer will get 2 free throws with 5:18 to go in regulation. Fouls on Josie Fortuna, her first, team third. Anna Ulmer to the line to shoot 2. She has 3 points tonight. Ulmer 2 for 2 at the line on the season. Geneva's a team 57% coming into the night. And keeping on track with that, 4 of 7 as a team, now 5 of 8 as Ulmer gets the roll. The way Geneva has the ability to shoot the 3 and force turnovers, you never feel comfortable against Geneva until the clock says 0 and you have more points on your side than does Geneva. Ulmer's second one is no good. Hazley the rebound. Finds Fortuna, drives around Cousins. Fortuna, it is fouled in the lane. Ulmer got her on the arm. Blocked the shot, but then on the follow-through got her, and that's Ulmer's 4th, team 3rd. Fortuna short on that one. Fortuna out of Laurel High School, just right down the road. Now 7 of 15 at the line this season. Line to the left. That one won't stay down, but Emma Ulmer comes up with a rebound. Took it away from Cousins. Wolverines get a second opportunity with 5 minutes to go, up 9. Ulmer left of the lane. Jumper on the way over. Cousins got it. Emma Ulmer sticks the mid-range jumper. 8 for Ulmer. Lead back to 11, 67-56. Cousins at the right elbow, in on Ulmer. Works it back out. Garvin, 3, good. Huge basket there from Emily Garvin. Garvin with 18. First 3 of the night for her. 67-59. 4:22 to go, 4th quarter. McDowell right side, 3 on the way. Got it! Alexa McDowell, first points of the second half. Outlet down court, and Hazley will be called for the foul. That's Hazley's 3rd, team 4th. Kate Klein in for Fortuna. Nice minutes for Fortuna. And Geneva will have it far side with 4:14 to go. Grove City leading 70-59. This is a 20-9 run going back to the 3rd quarter after Geneva had tied the game. Top of the key with it is Kerr. Kerr to the left elbow, out to Garcia. 3 off the mark, no good, and Kate Klein flies in for the rebound for Grove City. And a foul now in the forecourt. Looks like they may get Aslan Thompson, and indeed they do get Thompson for her 2nd. Team 4th. Both teams now in the bonus for the rest of the night. Geneva foul number 43, Aslan Thompson. Her 2nd at team 4th. Cousins out, Anna Ulmer in for Geneva. Sherrod replaces Emma Ulmer on the Grove City side. Hudson with it. Hudson drives around Kerr. Lefty layup, no good. Couldn't get it to go, but Anna Ulmer, the ball would not stay in her hands. Scored it out, and Grove City keeps it with 3:50 to go and the shot clock at 20. Wolverines have taken advantage of a couple of second chance opportunities here in the 4th quarter. Can they do it again? Sherrod will hand it off to McDowell. McDowell, right corner for Klein. Klein on the baseline, near side. Hudson's open. Corner, 3, off the backboard. Garvin the rebound for Geneva. Garvin into the front court ahead to Anna Ulmer. Ulmer streaking to the hoop, no good. Rebound McDowell. McDowell dribbling through traffic. Gets around Thompson. One lefty around another. McDowell in trouble now. The ball punched out of there by Garvin. It stays Grove City ball with 3:23 to go. Cousins in after that quick breather. Kerr out. 70-59 the lead for Grove City. Klein to inbound near side. Sherrod, top of the key. Left-hand dribble. Sherrod with it. Bounce pass for Cutting Hudson. She pops open, then is fouled in the paint. Garvin rotated over and commits the foul. Her second, team fifth. Alexis Hudson will go to the line for the first time in the second half. Hudson went 1 for 2 at the line in the first half. And she's 1 for 1 in the second half. Fourth point of the night for Alexis. Missed the season opener against Carlo, working her way back from that ankle injury. Not quite 100%, but getting close and playing well. Hudson 2 for 2. And it's 72-59. Anna Ulmer left of the lane, jumper no good. Rebound batted around and off of McDowell will stay Geneva ball. Garvin gets it in. Cousins posting up, back to Garvin. Jumper on the baseline, short. And the ball knocked out of bounds, this time off of a Geneva hand. It is Grove City ball. 2:57 to go. Grove City looking to get to 5-2 overall, and more importantly, 1-0 in the PAC. Elsewhere in the North Division, Teal has rallied to send its game with Hiram to overtime, 57 all. So if Grove City can close out this one, the Wolverines will be tied with one of those teams, and looks like Allegheny's going to be atop the North as well. Gators are up 63-37 on Westminster midway through the fourth up in Meadville. Hudson ahead for Sherrod, intercepted. Thompson jumped the passing lane. Thompson pulls up, foul line jumper good. For Thompson, first two-pointer of the night, first points in the second half. She has 8. 72-61. Geneva staying within striking distance. Wolverines get it to Klein. Baseline pull-up good for Kate Klein. First field goal of the night. She has 7. 74-61. Big answer there by the Wolverines. Think one more stop might do it for the Wolverines. Cousins working on Hudson. Throws it out to Garcia. 3. Off the rim, no good. And Reese Hazley flies in for her 7th rebound of the night. Hazley dribbling ahead. Hazley to the foul line. Keeps the dribble going. Kicks it over to McDowell. Reversal up top. Hudson, 3. Got it! Alexis Hudson. Her first 3 of the night. It's 77-61. 1:50 to go, and the Wolverines are up 16, and a timeout will be taken by Geneva with 1:48 to go. And is a 30-second timeout taken by Geneva. So Geneva takes the 30. With 1:48 to go, Geneva still has its full timeout left. Grove City with 2. We're a little bit late getting into that break. Nice crowd on hand here tonight. Geneva always travels well. McDowell, Hudson, Hazley, Sherrod, and Klein for Grove City. White, McCullough, Schoaf, Kerr, and Bonanno for Geneva. With 1:48 to go. The inbound comes to McCullough. Destiny McCullough, left side for White. Back out to Bonanno. Reversal right side, McCullough. 11 to shoot. Destiny McCullough with it. Now guarded by Hudson. Jumper, McCullough, banks it home. Destiny McCullough with 6. First point since early on for McCullough. 77-63. Hazley behind the back dribble. Klein over to McDowell. McDowell skipped near side for Hazley. Reese Hazley with 18 tonight. Sherrod has 19 to lead the way. Klein 8 seconds on the shot clock. Out to Hazley, a minute to go in the fourth. 5 seconds, Hazley with it. Hazley, runner in the lane, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds, and it will be Grove City ball. Grove City is going to pick up win number 1 in conference play. Final score is not going to tell the story in this one. This was a battle tonight. A strong finishing kick in the fourth quarter for the Wolverines. Second quarter, really the difference in this one, a 28-15 edge for Grove City, but Geneva did tie the game at 50 in the third. Hazley over to Hudson, 6 seconds. Ball deflected into the backcourt, Sherrod with it, and she's going to dribble it around, and the shot clock will expire, but not the worst thing in the world for the Wolverines. Instead of trying to force something and perhaps gifting Geneva a quick basket, Geneva will have to inbound with 33 seconds to go. And it will be Schoaf to inbound on the near side. Into McCullough. Left side for Ariana White. 14 on the shot clock. White lost it. It's loose. Tipped into the backcourt by McDowell. McCullough diving on the floor, but as she dives on it, ends up going out of bounds. Well, it's a tough break for McCullough, who's had a tough night. Still battling to the very end, but trying to save it and ended up out of bounds. And Kate Klein to inbound. Hazley with a right-hand dribble. Down to 14 seconds to go. Hazley on the near side. Klein with 7. Klein drives in up with the right hand, and good for Kate Klein. 9 for Klein. McCullough at the horn. It's short of what accounted. It's a Wolverine winner, 79-63. Grove City is 1-0 in President's Athletic Conference play. 1-0 in the North Division. We'll come back with a happy recap on the Wolverine Sports Network.
I'm Sally, a volunteer at United Way. I'm asking people around the neighborhood what they think this place needs. Excuse me, hi. What do you think this place needs?
I'd like to see more parking.
More playgrounds.
Free movies.
Oh, that's easy. Better restaurants.
And you, what do you think this place needs?
This place? Oh, more ice cream trucks.
Okay. How about you?
Wi-Fi everywhere?
I was thinking more money in the pockets of local families come tax time.
Can I change my answer?
I was just kidding about the ice cream.
Oh, that's way better.
Now that you mention it.
When it comes to getting better tax refunds into the hands of local families, what this place needs is you. To donate or volunteer, go to unitedway.org. Because great things happen when we live united. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
This is the news. This morning, we are saluting the 2.2 million women who have joined in the war effort. They now make up 37% of the workforce, changing their role forever.
The prestigious Harvard Medical School is breaking ground today, opening its doors to new female applicants.
Today, little girls all over the world look to the sky, where the first woman is now in space.
Military stereotypes are challenged today with the trailblazing promotion of a U.S. female officer to 4-star general. It was just announced that the vast majority of last year's doctorate degrees were earned by women.
We've come so far, but our news is changing for the worse. More women die from heart disease and stroke than men, even though it can be prevented. Make a change at GoRedForWomen.org today. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the American Heart Association's Go Red for Women.
Chris, can you put the video game controller down for a second?
I can talk and play. Oh, I'm totally annihilating this punk kid in Nebraska.
I just feel like you're not acting like a grown-up in our relationship.
Am too.
Well, you still ride your skateboard to work, there's the comic book collection, the race car bed.
Look, I'm young at heart, but I put money into my 401k every paycheck. I picked up a few savings tips at feedthepig.org. I have control over my financial life now, and that feels pretty grown up.
Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. Putting some money from every paycheck into a savings account or contributing to your 401k can make a big difference later. For free ideas and easy tips on ways to save, go to feedthepig.org. That's
Feed the Pig!
GenEva.org.
So, I bet I look like a grown-up to you now.
Well, except for the footy pajamas, I'd have to agree.
This message brought to you by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants and the Ad Council.
(79-63), the Grove City women with a victory tonight over Geneva. Wolverines led tonight by Meredith Sherrod with 19, 18 for Reese Hazley, 9 off the bench for Kate Klein, Emma Ulmer, and Alexis Hudson with 8 each. Emily Garvin, 18 for Geneva, 10 for Alexandra Cousins. We'll give you the full stat recap after this on the Wolverines Sports Network.
Founded in 1955, the President's Athletic Conference is regarded as one of the elite NCAA Division III conferences in the nation. Comprised of 12 private institutions and 1 associate member, the PAC thrives in athletics and academics. Now sponsoring 24 varsity sports, the PAC remains unique in this day of high-pressure college athletics, with academics at the core of every program. With over 300 academic All-Americans and over 1,400 academic honor roll recipients with a 3.6 GPA or higher in the past year alone. Our student athletes excel in athletics as well as the classroom. Want to learn more? Visit us at pacathletics.org or follow us on social media.
Back here one final time in the Grove City College Arena for game 1 of our doubleheader. Grove City winner 79-63 over Geneva. Grove City tonight 27 of 61 from the field, that's 44%. Geneva 24 of 76 for 32%. Geneva 10 of 41 on threes. Grove City 5 of 19. Wolverines big edge at the line, 20 of 30. Geneva 5 of 9, 52-41 the edge for Grove City on the glass. Emma Ulmer 10 rebounds, Meredith Sherrod with 9. 7 for Reese Hazley. Ulmer also 4 assists for Grove City. Reese Hazley with 3 assists and 5 steals. On the Geneva side, 3 assists for Cousins. Emily Garvin led the way with 12 rebounds. Cousins had 8, 4 steals as well for Cousins. Add it all up, and Grove City wins it by a final of 79-63. Right now, it is 7:33 here in the Eastern Time Zone. So 33 minutes after the hour, wherever you may be listening. We will come back for the men's game in 12 minutes. So it's 7:45 local time. We will come back and get you set for the men's game. So go to athletics.gcc.edu, PAC Digital Network, everything go there. You can find the link. And Tyler Grupak and company will get things switched over there. This is Ryan Briggs saying so long for a little bit. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for game 2 of our doubleheader, Grove City and Geneva, on the Wolverines Sports Network. Back in a little bit on the home of the Wolverines.
Thank you for tuning into the Wolverines Sports Network. We'll talk to you next time on the home of the Wolverines.